statistics from this group, that group. You look at the NBA in a role where you say, man, seems like they're leading the charge and they're doing a great job. But if you just plainly look at it, is it okay for the NBA to be 82% black players wise, but in decision making roles, less than 33%? So, Coach Williams, is there a sweet spot here?
That's a tough one. I don't know if there's a sweet spot, but I do feel like the numbers should be relative to the players in the league. You know, if we're at 82 or I've heard 74.8, the disparity shouldn't be this vast as it relates to the number of head coaches and executives in managerial positions relative to the players. And there's so many players of color from around the world. It's not just African Americans. There's now awesome influx of African players. And when you look at the one guy in the NBA that is really in a position of power and responsibility in an executive position, that would be Masai Ujiri. But overall, when you look at the positions, there's something that we need to look at in the NBA, because now we have more GMs, but they're really under a president. And so it's something that I've talked to a couple of people in the NBA about. Until we have more of those positions occupied at the top of that bucket, the top of that managerial bucket, I think we're kind of, just shaking your wife's hand a little bit, because it's not a fake number, but it's not what you think. So the numbers are, in my opinion, still skewed. But as far as a sweet spot, I don't know. I don't know if it should match, if it should be more, but I think there's a wide gap in between the number of players in the league who are of color, African American, as it relates to the people in positions of management and coaches.